no nii. See Fusion Labs peaks põnev ka mulle tundub,
Hello, my name is Timo Toots and I'm an artist from Estonia and I'm here in Ars Electronica with the work called Memopol. I studied computer science after high school, but I really hated it, and then I went to study photography, and after that I somehow combined the two disciplines together into this media art practice. So about Memopol. So Memopol is a machine that gathers information about the person who is using it from internet and also for Estonian people from government databases. So it combines private data with public data and also with statistics. It creates this kind of a digital picture of the person who is visiting the machine. Next work is still coming. Actually, next work would be also connected with Memopol. Memopol is going to be in Oldenburg as a solo exhibition, and there would be some additions, and it would become like a series of works actually. So with the same topic, it would go on also. The Memopol installation will be the same, but there will be other works that would deal more with the database of collecting this data and what could you do with this data. It's going to be physical installations, and they would try to also show how this data could be used against you, or like it would show how in the future things that are normal now might not be normal anymore. So things change over the years, and if all data is saved, then you can always go back to the data and analyze it again, and then rethink what you think about people. Or so if everything is recorded, then you can revise them again and again. It's not really media. I'm not stuck into one type of media, but I prefer works with interactivity somehow inside of it, and I also like to create things with computers as well, to use computers in the works. Memopol is like a mixture of softwares, and there are also two other programmers who work on the project as well. So it's a mix of languages and programs, and it also to connect to different networks. Then it's all like different websites. You also have to write your own programs to access it, and it's all custom, mostly custom, and it's also based on Linux. I use these computer-related installations also to talk about computer-related issues. So maybe I wouldn't do it to talk about life in general, but maybe, I mean, I am concerned with the topics with the cyberspace and in the internet and the privacy issues and some other issues as well. So I think it's a good medium for that kind of messages. This Memopol installation is also playing the game with the future and the past, because this aesthetics of it is really retrofuturistic. It looks really old, but at the same time it's using these present-day technologies. So it's somehow a projection. Like we take contemporary technologies and all these surveillance systems we already have, and then we project it back into the times, for example, when Orwell wrote his 1984 book. So we already have the tools he described in his book. We already have them here, so it's somehow also showing it that we have them here, and this is our own choice what we do with these tools. It's not bad if information flows freely. I mean, the idea should free flow everywhere, and I think this is a good path. But all the private data that you put up and these things could be used against you in the future. If, for example, some political political things change in the countries or states, or European Union collapses, or it's like the future is uncertain. Well, I also have a Facebook profile, but I don't use it so much about presenting my private life, but more my ideas and more like a professional tool. And for that, I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, ideas also flow there.